If you're at home, thank you for joining back in on our live stream on Facebook or YouTube. This is presentations for the 2026 Megabass East Gippsland Bream Classic. It was a fantastic weekend of fishing, heaps of movement in the field, some absolute awesome charges up the top 10. But first, before we get into all of that, let's give away, thanks to Albanici's Fish and Mad on YouTube and Samaki. We're going to give away an Onyx 2000 reel to one lucky random person on our raffle. All right, I'm going to open this one. She's purple, and she's Ray West. Ray West has got the reel. Where's Ray? Got to be here to collect. He's out the back. Here he is. Beautiful stuff. And then we'll get straight into the presentations. We had, what did we have? We had some pretty big bags over the weekend. We had 300 fish all up, weighed in. Our top two got over 10 kilos, which is fantastic. Well done, Ray.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Good FMA, put that to good use.
Thank you.
Good stuff. All right. We're going to give away our Shimano Junior Angler Prize, and this goes to the highest place junior in round one. From Team Berkeley, Cooper Hodges won our Shimano Junior Angler Prize, and this weekend it goes to team that finished 9th on the leaderboard, and that junior angler from Shimano goes to Riley Whelan from Team Hurricane. Come on up, well done. And I promise you he is a junior, even though he's 6'8". Well done, mate. I'll give you that and that. Good stuff. Grab that. Good weekend, mate.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You've done well, mate. Now, it's no $8,000 that you won at the start of the year, but another rod to the swag for yourself.
Another one for the Basco.
There you go. Who do you want to thank, mate? Anyone?
Big thanks to Pete for bringing me up and helping me out at all the comps. And big thanks to Naughty from Hurricane.
Beautiful. Now, is this your last year as a junior?
I think so.
Yeah, that's it. You'll be one of the big boys. Although you've already shown him you can beat them all. You did at the start of the year. So gloves are off. They'll be not nice to you once you're a big boy. Well, you are already. But yeah, well done, mate. Awesome stuff. Shimano Junior Angler. He's vying for the Shimano Junior Angler of the Year as well, and that's a great prize from Shimano. That is going to be $1,000 worth of rods and reels. What are we going to do now? Are we going to do... Oh, yeah, we'll do the Zip Baits Monster Mover Prize. And thanks to Froggers Offshore, we give away two $500 vouchers to the team that moves the furthest up the leaderboard on day 2. And before we announce it, have to give an honourable mention. Honourable mention for a team that moves 17 places up the leaderboard today, Team Hummingbird. They charged into the top 10, 17 places, but couldn't quite move as many as this team. These boys had a cracking day. They weighed in 5 fish for 5.185 kilos, moving 20 places up the leaderboard. Teams just winging it. Chris Allwood and Jack Allwood. Well done, boys. Fantastic effort. You've got the Happy Gilmore check, thanks to Zip Baits. I'll give one to you, Jack. One to you, Chris. Well done. Come across. Who's our spokesperson? Jack. Looks like Chris. Jack. All right. Okay, mate. Great weekend. 20 spots up the leaderboard. It was a stacked field. Still only sort of got you up to 22, but you started in 42 today. So what happened yesterday? Did you have a pre-fish?
Yep.
And did you find the fish on pre-fish where you started Saturday?
We found one good one where we started, so we thought...
Leave them?
Yeah, leave them and we'll go back there Saturday. And
nothing.
It didn't happen. Yeah, we got one there, but
yeah,
that was all we got.
And then today you said you pretty much did similar stuff?
Identical thing.
Yeah?
Yep.
And they just were there?
And they were there.
Was it a bite window for you? Was it all day? What was the deal?
We had the bag by about 9:30.
Yep.
And then upgraded a couple of times later on.
Oh, fantastic, mate. What was the standout lure for you?
It was Z-Man Slim Swims and Rapala Imposters.
The Imposter. Is that the curl tail with the little legs on it?
It's the prawn.
Oh, the prawn one. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Anyone you want to thank?
I want to thank you for running the comps.
Yep.
The old man for fishing with me, and yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Awesome. Big round of applause. Team Just Winging It, and we will get you the vouchers emailed so you can use the codes and get the $500 each worth of stuff. All right, that's a good one. All right, what do we got now? We're going to go Big Bream. And look, there was some cracking bream. A number of 1.6s come in, which were fantastic. But the bream that got it smashed it yesterday. It was in a league of its own, this thing. It weighed 1.810 kilos. The big bream, Eco Gear Big Bream goes to spin in a line. Lex Forbes, Dean Morley. Coming up, boys. And they get the gear thanks to JML and Eco Gear. They get the awesome rods and the tackle, and I think there's some fluorocarbon in there and that sort of stuff. So fantastic effort. It just goes to show so many categories, ladies and gents, to win. You don't have to be in the top 10 to walk away with some cool stuff. You don't even have to do well on the weekend. The random draws are good enough. I'll give you those. You can share them around. Give me a shake of the hand. I want to have a chat. Who caught it? Big Dino. Come across, Dino. Grab that, mate. So what did we catch it on? Where was it? Set the scene.
Caught it on a Z-Man grub.
Yep.
And it was basically just out the front here.
So motor oil Z-Man?
A motor oil, yeah.
4 pound litre?
6 pound litre.
6? Okay, yeah. So you had a little bit of insurance. Did it go good?
Yeah, it went really good, yeah.
Did you call it for a salmon at first, or?
No, we didn't get a salmon only until today. We
okay.
Caught the salmon.
And what time on Saturday you catch it?
It was probably around 11 o'clock.
Okay, so you were slugging away at it and then got that one?
Yeah,
beautiful.
It was the only one for the day. So.
Yeah, and it was a cracker. Yeah. Anyone you want to thank?
I just want to thank you guys for putting the show on. I want to thank Lex for bringing me. It's my first trip in this thing. Yeah, so...
Well, I can tell you now, your first comp weighed 1.81. Yeah. That's it. You're done. You won't be doing that again.
Nah, that's it,
just
mate.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, mate. Well done.
Okay,
congratulations. Thanks again, mate. Awesome effort. Our Eco Gear Big Bream winners, 1.81. If you're going to win, you want to win with a fish like that. What are we doing? We're doing our best bag. Now, overnight, our best bag was with the Marlo Bait and Tackle boys at 5.490. But today, the boys went bang and they dropped a cracking bag. And it was 5 fish for 5.905, moving them 17 places up the leaderboard. Our Sunline best bag goes to Team Hummingbird, Sean Clancy and Jared Healy. Fantastic effort. That was a cracking bag. I'll give you both of them and you can just hold them. Big round. Well done. Come in. Who's talking? Are you talking, Shauna? Mate, that was out the box, that one.
Yeah, like I said before, this place we just commit to Karingal unless it's absolutely dead.
Yep.
And the thing with that, John, is you just got to stay there.
Yep.
You have some really bad patches, and we only caught 5 fish yesterday and we caught 7 today.
Yep.
You'll have an hour and a half, 2 hours without a bite.
Yeah. Do you find with Karingal being the area that it is, if the fish are there, they're feeding, they're not just there to hang out sort of thing?
They hang out, yep.
Yeah.
So on Mega Live, we could see when they're active and then see them. They just sit there and don't move, stop moving.
So they just chill there?
They're just chilling, yeah.
And again, what was the standout lure?
We mixed through soft plastics and hard bodies, but Daiwa, from the Daiwa stable, double clutch and another small, just any bait fish profile pretty much works.
And you were talking about the Mega Live, so even in such shallow water, that Mega Live is still doing it.
Yeah, we had that out to 35 metres and put it on target boost, and we could just see the fish were all lit up, and target boost just got rid of the soft bottom altogether, so we were looking 35 metres in half a metre of water.
And clear, you could see what you're looking at.
Clear.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Anyone you want to thank, mate?
Just work, and obviously Jared, he puts in most of the work. I just turn up and throw lures around.
Yeah.
And John from work, who lends us his tinny for the comp. We couldn't get in there with our boat, so we always need to look for a tinny for this one.
Yeah, this is the tinny fest, isn't it? Awesome, mate. Well done. Fantastic
Good
effort.
Job. Thanks, Bill.
Big round of applause again. Great effort. Well done, Jared. 17 places they moved, and they'll walk up again and get a prize in a minute. What are we up to? Are we top 10ing now? All right, let's go into our top 10. And in 10th position, they weighed in 10 fish for 8.460 kilos. And that's team Alan Marlo Tackle, Alan Laval, Dave Shanahan. Come on up, boys. Our swag prizes, thanks to all of our sponsors. Well, the boys are already at the bar. It's going to take a while. We might take a short intermission by the time they get here. No, it's all good. So our top 10 will actually, our top from 4th all the way to 10th, take away our prize packs, and it's full of lures from all our sponsors. You see them around, you see them on our website, and they give fantastic prizes. We'll have a chat to the top 3 and see how they got it done.
Thanks, Bill.
Well done, Dave. Good stuff. And Al, well done. Excellent. Awesome. All right, let's keep it going. He's breaking it and everything. Okay, in 9th place, they weighed in 8 fish for 8.535 kilos, and that goes to Team Hurricane, Peter Bruckle and Riley Whelan. There they come. Well done, gents. Good effort. Well done. There for you. Well done, Mr. Peter. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. All right, in 8th place. All right, these boys had a bit of a charge too. In 8th place, they moved up 10 positions to finish in 8th. 10 fish for 8.620. Team JML Eco Gear, Samaki, Scotty Cicluna and Mitchell Blomquist. They're off to a good season. Put in a big effort today to jump into that top 10. And everyone's all at the bar, ladies and gents. That's what's taken them so long. Why wouldn't you be at Marlo Hotel? It's the best spot. Well done, gents. Mitch.
Thanks, Bill.
Well done. And you, Scotty.
Thanks,
awesome
Bill.
effort, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Well done. All right, what do we got? Let's go. Number 7. These boys, they got gobbled up a little bit today, but they still hang into 7th. 10 fish for 9.005. That goes to Team Samurai Rod, Zipbait, Stephen Pryke and Lindsay Pryke. Always up there, very consistent. Who's going to make a charge at Samurai Rods for the Team of the Year this year? Is someone going to be able to do it? And our Team of the Year will get updated after round 2 because we've got 2 results in the bin. All right. Well done, Steve. And Lindsay, I'll give you that one. Well done. Good stuff, gents. All right, let's go into 6th. All right, and these boys moved up 1 spot today. They weighed in 10 fish for 9.140, and that is Team Fat Jesus, Mario Vukic and Michael Vukic. Well done. Again, bringing that form from Tassie. Good stuff, mate. Well done. Thank you, Mario. Awesome effort. All right, what are we into 5th now? And, okay, let's have a look. All right, 5th now. 5th in 5th position. It was a tie for 5th, but with a comeback, they started 1 place further up the leaderboard today, so they go into 5th with 10 fish for also 9.140. The Bream Junkies, Alex Bear and Ben Dodman. Good work, boys. Very solid weekend. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Bill.
I'll give you that one. Ben,
Thanks, Mark.
well done.
Cheers.
All right, next up, let's get into 4th. And as we said, in 4th place, jumped 17 places, weighed in 10 fish for 9.415 kilos. Team Hummingbird, Sean Clancy and Jared Healy. And they take away the Nomad swag. Full of tackle and lures. 4th place, fantastic effort.
Thanks, Matt.
Well done, buddy. Well done. Awesome. All right, and they got heaps of goodies in there. All right, let's talk to our top 3. And they get the checks. All right, in 3rd position, they moved up today. They jumped up into that top 3 position. They weighed in 10 fish for 9.440. Team Miller Rods, Alex Franchuk and Paul Malov. Back up into the top 3. Awesome effort. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you.
There you go. It was, I'll give you that. It's a bit of a quiet sort of move into top 3.
Yeah, I thought.
Hang on that on. Let's turn it on for you. That'll help. There we go.
Yeah, I thought Jared and Sean had us pipped, but
Yep.
no.
Just.
Yeah.
It would have taken. Well, it almost had to be a 6 kilo bag to pip you. But you had a good weekend, mate. Solid, like no 5 kilos, but a couple of high 4s most days. Tell us about your weekend.
Yeah, look, Dad and I really ran around the whole system on Friday. Went all the way up to Curlip and just tried everything, deep, shallow, structure. And I think we just realised those better quality fish or a good average fish was sitting down the bottom end of the system for us, or what we had found anyway. And we just fished near the first island all weekend and just bounced around between shallow and deep. And as I said yesterday at the weigh-in, we had no standout lure. First 6 fish were 6 different lures.
So you just had to keep cycling.
We just kept cycling through. We'd go deep, we'd go shallow. We'd try and fish those drop-offs. Yeah, fishing about 15, 20 rods in the boat.
The
little
swag and
Renegade.
Millers in the back.
Yeah.
Look, and you are very lucky because you are supported by Miller rods, so you do get that luxury. But how good are the Millers? If someone had to buy one, because they aren't the $50 rod from Kmart, they are very good. But what would you pick? We talk about this.
As a great all-rounder, I still love the Twitch Freak. Yeah. So it's a 2 to 4 kilo. It's just under 7 foot. Super crisp and just a great all-rounder for your plastics, for your hards, for your blades. It's got a little bit of grunt, so if you need to throw it in some light structure, you can.
And while we're talking Twitch Freak, if the guys love their snapper plastics, how good's that medium one? Have you played with that?
I haven't had a chance with that one.
It's sensational. So if you like the heavier Twitch Freak, it is a great rod. But you've got the whole swag, and if you like the snags, you'll go to that. Is it
Brawler
the Brawler
or Bass Freak.
Okay, beautiful. Now, anyone you want to thank?
Thank Dad. Thank yourself. Thank all the boys that we're staying with, Dan, Declan, Mike and Coops. All the other competitors and the sponsors at the events, and a big shout out to everyone at home as well.
Beautiful, there you go. Second place, Miller Rods. Thank you very much. Third place, Miller Rods. Dyslexic. It's all good. Well done. Thanks very much, boys. I'll get you to stand there. We'll get some photos. Jeez, it's been a long weekend. All right, in second place. They're up there again. This feels like the old days. It's Miller Rods in third. In second place, 10 fish for 10.050. Samurai Rods, Dan Mackerel, Declan Betts. Here we go again. All right. Oop, there we go. We'll have a chat to these boys. Some novelties. There we go. Well done, sir. Well done, Mr. Mackerel. Grab that mic. Let's have a look at your weekend. Jumped a couple of spots into second today, which was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was, I don't know, it was an interesting sort of fish. Looking at that forecast coming up, no wind,
and
then getting here and seeing very low water, and after Friday with minimal flow, it's sort of, we're lucky we picked up a few open fish, like in the open areas. And sort of, it was enough for us to sort of knuckle down. The calibre was there, so it was.
And were you guys down that sort of front?
We didn't go past the first island.
So, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Sort of fish down to the front and then all the way up.
All the way up. All right. And we talked about the Samurai rods before. Obviously, what's your go-to in the new Infinite range?
Yeah, the new Infinite's unbelievable, actually. They're the 3-day-'s been really good for a lot of structure fishing. And then there's one that's 7'6", 2 to 6 pound, and it's fast becoming a new favourite, actually. Really nice.
And they are the higher end. If someone wants to treat themselves, they are good. Are they still running the reactions? Can you still get into those?
Yeah, absolutely. They're still running reactions, so absolutely. And then there's about 4 levels of Samurai, and Atomic's got some new ones coming as well now. So
and when we talk levels, even the reactions were like the pinnacle of Samurai. So they've just gone way out of it. So you got to have a Samurai in your kit, and they are good. What lures did you like throwing today?
Well, just a mixture of sort of plastics for us. Anything from 1.75 up to about probably 2.5, 3 inches. So prawns, paddle tails. It was
again had to mix it up.
I don't know, you get a bit bored sometimes fishing out there without too much activity, so you mix it up and change it. So
because it was sort of like that bite every so often. It wasn't just
for us. Sometimes we just got a bit lucky, I think, in the end. We like to sort of mooch around for a while and get one fish here or there, but every time we decide to move somewhere, we seem to get a new fish. So
like when you change a lure, you get one on the first cast. Sort of thing.
Something like that.
Yeah,
so,
cool. Anyone you want to thank, mate?
Yeah, Bill, yourself for obviously running a great comp coming up 21 years. Massive effort. Obviously, very much appreciated by all of us to go and play our trade. And
we're all going great
get around,
together, mate.
So
all going great
big
together.
Thanks to the wife at home for letting me get away and putting in the calendar so we can get there and do it. Betsy gets the boat organised, has everything down pat, ready for us to rock and roll every time. So a little bit of maintenance here and there, and we're away we go. So shout out to Connie for helping us on, that was Thursday, we had some issues with the electric motor on the way over. So he helped us out and got us sorted there, so much appreciated. Marlo, Hodges, all the guys we stay with, it just makes for a very enjoyable weekend, and very well done to everyone else.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Awesome. And yourself?
Yeah, I'd just like to say thanks to Dan, and we actually have a good time out in the boat, and we don't have a very long attention span, so the guys that talk about staying in one spot for 2 hours,
that's not you.
10 minutes and we're about done. So I'd like to thank my partner at home, Layla. She always, sends me off to these trips, and she appreciates that. It's what I like to do, and helps me out with it. And my old girl at home also, she's my boss. So without her, I don't get very far, and I don't pay for anything. Just thanks for all coming out and enjoying what we do, because it's a great group.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Well said. Well done. Big round of applause. Team Samurai Rods, always up there. They have maintained performances in the top 10 for, it would have been over 10 years now, easily. But let's get to the honours. The champion team. They led from start to finish. We thought they were going to do it last year. It took a bag to beat them last year. But this year they've managed to hold on. They've weighed in 10 fish for 10.855 kilos. The 2026 Megabass East Gippsland Bream Classic champs, your locals, Marlo, Bait and Tackle, Harry Young and Brad Young. They've brought it home for Marlo. And they get the checks and they get the awesome trophies. We'll grab those trophies, Cal. One there and one there. Awesome effort. Come on up, guys. They did the run and drag, and they managed to do it. Some beautiful trophies from Pete at 4A's Displays and Signs. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. And that one. Who's our spokesperson? Well done, mate. Good effort, big fella.
Oh, don't probably thank me. Probably need to thank
this
the young bloke beside me. Yeah.
The brains behind the operation?
Definitely the brains, puts the effort in, and put a lot of fish in that tank.
He's a bit of a machine, isn't he? So obviously you've got a very specific technique that you guys do. It's a challenge, and yet you produce the goods.
It's a challenge. We need a few things to go right, wind and tide, and a few things to move. To get where we get to, it's a bit of an effort to get in there, get out. You got to get your timing right, and we didn't have fish at 10 o'clock today, but we just had to grind away.
Okay.
We knew it would come. We probably only about 7 or 8 bites today, but we stuck the ones that counted.
And so when you commit to that strategy, if it all goes pear-shaped, you're sort of stuck there a bit?
That was last year. It went pear-shaped for us, and we were sitting 3rd or 4th overnight and didn't even finish in top 10. So you die by the sword up there.
And what was the technique, mate? So you got up there to the ungettable spot, and what were we casting? What were we doing?
Z-Man grubs, yep. Z-Man grubs, hard against the edge. If they wanted it, they whacked it. Yesterday's bite was very different to today. They were real picky.
Okay.
You'd smallest of bites, and you had to whack them. Today, if you got it near them, they belted it.
And so those Z-Mans, you had confidence in them all weekend, just using them?
Yeah, pretty much. We did switch around a couple of squidgy wrigglers and a few other things, but they were the standout.
And is that motor oil?
That's it.
The motor oil. It's probably the most standout lure that the Z-Man grub is. That's awesome, mate. What about you, Haz? You just you're the brains apparently, mate. You got it sorted.
Yeah, put a lot of time into it, and yeah.
And you are a local.
Yeah.
Do you fish up there a fair bit in your spare time?
Yeah, a lot of the time.
So they're your pets up there.
Yeah.
Now, in that snaggy stuff, are we throwing like silly string? We going tough?
Nah, 10 pound. Lock drags.
Awesome. And you still potentially get roasted?
Yeah.
So there are some really big fish.
Yeah, we've seen a few of them today. But
so in your social sort of sessions, what's the biggest fish you've sort of pulled out of those sort of areas?
1.97.
1.97. So we know they're there. We're going to get a 2 kilo out of this joint one at one stage. Any one you want to thank?
Yeah, massive shout out to Joe and the team at Marlo Bait and Tackle. They help us out. And yeah.
Awesome stuff. And what about yourself, Brad? Anyone you want to thank?
Obviously yourself. Yeah, I think the series gets better and better every year. Joe and the team up there look after us quite well. Obviously, my wife, it takes a bit of effort for me. People have to help at home.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you.
Awesome stuff. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. This is your champs. Big round of applause. Marlo bait and tackle. We're going to get second and third up here for some photos. But before we sign off, just want to say thank you to all the anglers, 46 teams. Big thanks to Marlo Hotel for looking after us, some of the best accommodation and hospitality, as well as the Marlo Caravan Park. Colin and Ros look after us. Everyone at home for tuning in, thank you. And to Megabass and the team at Viva and East Gippsland Shire. Next stop, Samurai Rods East Gippsland Bream Classic at Malakuta. It's June 2021. You can get your entry in. It's going to be a big one. From us here at Vic Bream Classics, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you very soon.